All right, so today is just a little practice where we're going to look into binding. And so you don't necessarily have to be able to bind. This would be a good chance for do some shoulder opening, do a little hip opening. Um, but other than that, if you have a strap, might be a good thing to have. If you have a block, we're not going to be on our seats too long, but if you need a block to sit on something, go for that. Otherwise, let's get going. So just real briefly, just bring the hands, palms to the thighs, close the eyes, and just bring the awareness to the breath. As we draw the air in through the nose, just feel the rib cage expand, feel the lungs expand. Good. Keep inhale through the nose. And then exhaling back out through the nose. And the inhale just expands the ribs, expands the lungs. Just feel the shoulder blades broadening too. And then exhale. As the exhale, just gently cinch up the waist. Good. Inhale, breath. And exhale. One more inhale width to the ribs, shoulder blades broaden. And exhale, the ribs fall, just the weight cinches up. Good. Now what I want to do is I want to take the arms. I want to bring the arms so that the inner part of the forearm are side by side, wrists together. This is just an active Gardasana. So when we start to get into binding, we need to have good scapular motion, good shoulder motion. So here, think about press the arms into each other. As you press the arms into each other, feel that strength. And then try to take the shoulder blades forward to the front of the mat. That same breath we were doing when we were breathing in through the nose, width of the ribs. And then exhale back out through the nose. One more inhale. Elbows, forearms move forward as they squeeze together. And exhale. Now spread the arms, bring them out, goal post position. Squeezing the shoulder blades, inhale. And then exhale, forearms come back together. Same thing, stretch the elbows, stretch the back of the hands towards the front of the mat. And as the forearms are pressed together, if you have the range of motion, feel like you want to open the wrist apart, but keep the elbows together. Just feel, just the shoulder blades, the rotator cuff muscles, it's working a little bit harder, good. And then goal post position. Inhale here, and exhale. Now this time we're actually going to take our regular Gardasana, so right underneath left. If you can't quite get the double wrap here, you can just take the right arm and pull the left across the body as such. But same thing. Think about squeezing the forearms together and think about really pressing the elbows. This time the edge of the hands towards the front, width into the rib back. Good. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Release that bind. Goal post position. Good. Let's take a breath here. And exhale. Eagle arms on the other side, so left underneath the right. Same option. If you can't quite get the wrap, you can pull it across the body. Otherwise, squeezing the forearms together. The edges of the hands, both pinky side of the hand, should be facing towards the front of the mat. We breathe into the ribs, width of the back. And the shoulder blades just stretch forward. Just feel them moving away from the spine. Good. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, let's open the arms up. Not actually last, we'll do another little exercise here before we get up. One more breath in, goal post. Squeezing the shoulder blades. But think about keeping the chest lifted and don't let the ribs slip. Keep knitting the ribs in and down as the arms go back. And then right hand comes across the body. Take it the forearm, roughly the elbow, roughly the tricep, and hold it there, and then ever so slightly press that right arm back. You want to feel some engagement in the outside of the right shoulder. Good. Take an inhale. Elbow presses in the forearm resists, in goal post position. Same thing on the other side. Left goes across the body. A little adduction here, horizontal adduction, forearm to the back of the tricep, the elbow, depending on different anatomy. And then pull the arm towards your shoulder. With the arm, resist, try to go away. Feel that work in that outside of the left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Goal post position. Take another breath here. Chest lifts, ribs knit in. And on the exhale, let's bring the hands to the mat. And just find a downward facing dog. We're not going to work too much here in our dog. But put the arms, press the mat away, lift the hips, and heel to the mat. Good. Let's inhale the right leg up. And on the exhale, bring the right foot through, left knee down. So good. So we're here in our Anjaneyasana. Now what we want to do, inhale the right arm up. Actually, it's inhale the right, I said right arm up. Right arm up, make a fist, and then lift it all the way up. Reach behind the back. Left arm reaches forward. Extend it behind the back. Bend the elbow back of the hand. So we're going to be in this active Gomukhasana arms. Now, if you can grab, that's great, but we're not going to grab right now. We're working on strengthening some of these backside of the muscles. So we inhale, the right elbow goes up. Think about left elbow down. Shoulder blades are rotating. And the neck here, too, is in a nice neutral position. We don't want to lean it forward, back, or side. Just nice neutral position. Inhale. And then exhale, hands to the mat. Step back into our downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps through, right knee comes down. Now here, take the right hand forward again, palm down, make a fist, and then with the arm, take it all the way behind the back. The palm should be up, so make a fist, and then bend the elbow, and try to bring the hand as far up the back as you can. Left arm reaches forward in that fist, palm down, and then arm goes up. Elbows towards the ceiling and start to bend the left arm. Again, we're in this active Gomukhasana here, but we're in our Anjaneyasana, so we're going to work a little bit of strength and open up the hips as well. Strengthening, open up in this active Gomukhasana. Good. Neck is neutral, gaze is forward. And then we're breathing into the spots. You might feel a little resistance. Sometimes the chest needs to open up, front ribs. One more breath, inhale. And then exhale, hands come to the mat, downward facing dog. All right, take a breath in dog. Now here, inhale, right leg up. And on the exhale, let's bring the right foot across into a pigeon pose. So we're going to stretch out the hips a little bit. So a lot of times, binding is not all in the shoulders. Sometimes it is, but it's also in the hips, how flexible our hips are, how mobile our hips are, in the thoracic rotation, how much twist we can get, as well as just our bodies are different, so we're all different proportions. So some postures are accessible, some are not. But real quick, take the front shin parallel to the front of the mat. You can take the left hand, grab that inner arch, and the right hand can just go outside of the knee. Now we're going to take a breath here. But stay nice and tall. Inhale in through the nose. And as you exhale, ever so slightly, press the side of that right shin just into the mat. Feel that glute engage. Good. Take another inhale. And on the exhale, you can sink it down to it a little bit, but bring that toe in. Now what we want to do is we want to take that opposite arm, take that left forearm, we're going to reach it forward and bring the forearm to the mat. You can even stretch it a little bit across that side, that right side of the body. We're going to go into a little bit of a pigeon twist here. So right hand comes up, and then reach behind the back and try to maybe get the heel, maybe you don't, but we're going to get a little bit of a bind and a little bit of a twist here in this pigeon. Now again, any sort of issues on the knee, we have different ways. Maybe send me a message. We can kind of work on modifying that, but inhale, and just imagine that shoulder blade is moving down, closer to the spine. One more breath. And then exhale, release the bind, hands come back to the mat, curl the toes, and we find our downward dog again. Inhale, breath leg up, left leg. And exhale, the leg comes down into our pigeon pose. So try to bring front shin parallel to the mat. The right hand can grab the inner left arch and just kind of pin that foot down. Right hand on the outside of the knee. I want to stay nice and tall. Maybe just take a look back. That right leg is straight. But as we're keeping the chest lifted, stay nice and strong to that leg. So, if we didn't have the hands, we're staying upright. We're not falling down. But you don't have to work super hard right now. Let's take another breath. And exhale. Good. We come back down. Now, like before, kind of feed that left foot in a little bit, like you're kind of going to go into a different version of pigeon. Right arm reaches forward and bring the forearm down across the mat. Left arm comes back. Maybe you can reach back and grab that foot, or just going to go into that bind. And then take the gaze towards the left, or over the left shoulder. And you'll feel that left shoulder blade moving down, moving closer to the spine. Feel the rib cage turning to the left as we inhale. And exhale, releasing the bind. Hands come back to the mat and downward, facing dog. Good. Let's take an inhale in dog. And exhale. Now here, just take an inhale. You can bend the knees. You can either hop or step, walk forward, feet between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Now inhale, halfway lift. Bring the arms back, palms down, and fold. One more time. Inhale, lift up, palms back. Maybe the pinkies can come a little closer to touch. And hands down. Now with feet about hip width apart, take the left palm flat on the floor, right underneath the face. Want to bend the left knee. Keep the right leg straight. Stay grounded through the feet. And just inhale, open up towards the right. And then drop the right hand down. Take the bind. Maybe you can reach out and grab the back of the inner part of that left thigh. Gazing up as we inhale. And exhale. This time, right hand comes under the face. Bend the right knee. And inhale, left arm up. And reach behind. Take that half bind. Inhale, we open the chest. And exhale, release this. That one more time. Each side, left hand underneath the face. And turn this way, just face. So you get a little bit different view. Left hand under the face. Bending the left knee. And we open up. And let's have to. We also don't want to worry about. We don't want to try to get that hip jutting out to the right. So really think about staying grounded to the feet, hip width apart. As we look up, hips over heels, and then one more time. Take the bind. Inhale, look up. And other side, right hand down, right knee bends. Hips stay stacked, feet are grounded. Inhale, take the bind. Grabbing the inner part of that right thigh. One more breath. And hands down. Good. Turn back forward. Now you're taking inhale, lift halfway, arms behind the back. And hands down. Inhale, arms up, stretch up. Want to reach up. And exhale, Tadasana. Good, inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, shoulders to hip height. And on the exhale, hands come to the mat, right knee back, right knee down. Now hands come behind the back, bind each elbow. Inhale, grab each elbow. And exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot through, left knee down. We bind the elbows for the inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, hands down, left foot forward. Inhale, shoulders hip height, arms back, palms down. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up, reach up, stretch up. And exhale, mountain pose. Inhale up. And exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway lift, palms down, stretch the fingers towards the back. And then exhale, hands down, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, we take the bind off. You can go into a reverse prayer. Go at that inhale. And exhale, hands to the mat. Find high plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Now arms stretch out to the side. Inhale, we lift up. And exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Let's inhale, left leg high. And exhale, left foot through, right knee down. Inhale, we bind the elbows behind the back, lift the chest. Exhale, hands down, right foot forward. Inhale, pressing the mat away, arms back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up, reaching up. We're going to stretch up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, palms down, lift up. And exhale, hands down, left knee back, left knee down. Good. Bind. Now switch the hands if you're going in the same position. Lift the chest. Exhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down to the floor. This time, arms out to the side. Inhale, lift up, toes together. And exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. We're around just like that. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot through, left knee down. Inhale, ride the breath. We bind. Maybe you take a different one this time if you're getting a little more open in the chest. Exhale, hands down, left foot forward. Inhale, lift up, shoulder blades down. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms are up, reaching up. We're going to stretch up. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale up. And fold on the exhale. Inhale, palms down, chest lifts. And exhale, hands down, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, lift the chest, find the binder prayer. And exhale, hands down, high plank. Lower to low plank. Now this time, stretch the arms towards the front of the room. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, hands down, downward dog. Let's keeping the breath here. Inhale, left leg high. And step through, right knee down. Inhale, find your bind of choice behind the back. And exhale, hands down, right foot forward. Inhale, chest lifts, arms, fingers go back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, the arms are up, we're reaching up. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale up. And exhale, we fold. Inhale, chest lifts, arms back. Exhale, hands down, left foot back, left knee down, bind of choice behind the back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands down, high plank. We inhale here, high plank. Exhale, lower down, arms forward. This version of Shalabhasana, lift up. And exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Good. We're going to start working a little bit more into standing poses. Just keep that awareness on the breath. Inhale, right leg up. On the exhale, step the right foot through. This time, spin the left heel down and come up into a Virabhadrasana 2. Now, like I said, sometimes hip mobility, hip range of motion is part of getting into bind. So find that front shin is vertical, straight up and down. Find the back like a good stance where you can kind of gather everything up. Arms out. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, take right arm down, left arm up, side angle pose. Inhale, stretch the left fingertips towards the front, and then on the exhale, take the hand behind the back. And if you already feel warm, you can reach into the bind, reach that bottom hand underneath and take the bind. Now, as much as you can, think about not rounding forward. If you really have to round forward and you get a lot of rounding in the spine, take a strap. Don't take the bind that way. If you're here with the strap in a better position, as opposed to being with the hands and rounding forward. Good. One more breath, inhale. And on the exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Lower all the way to the floor, palms down by the side. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, hands down, downward dog. Just like that on the left side. Take an inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot steps through. Spin the right heel down. Warrior 2. So again, front shin is vertical. Find a length in your stride that you can really lift up. Arms out to the side. Take an inhale. And exhale, side angle pose. So the left elbow down. Right arm goes up. Now with an inhale here, stretch up, and then exhale, reach the hands behind the back. Right hand goes behind back, left hand goes under, and if you can take the bind again, grab it. Again, try not to round to get to see what it looks like from this side, but think about staying low into the left leg, squeeze in the shoulder blades, and starting to look up. And exhale. One more time. And exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Inhale in high plank. And exhale, lower down to the mat, arms by the side. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, downward dog. Good. Let's take an inhale breath. And exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step right foot through, spin the left heel down. Warrior 2 again. Now this time, take an inhale, straighten the front leg, and then bring the hands behind the back, just like we were binding before. If you can go into that reverse prayer position, go for it. I have to grab my elbows. And then, on an inhale, straighten the front leg. And on the exhale, fold over that front leg. Try to get deeper on the elbows if you can. And for an extra little bit of challenge, you want to close the eyes. Go there too. Good. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale. We come back up. Straighten the front. Keep the front leg straight. Reverse this warrior. Keep the arms bent. Look up. And then bend into that front knee for one breath. Lift up. And exhale. Hands down. High plank. Lower to low plank. This time arms are out to the side. Airplane wings. Inhale. We lift up. And exhale. Downward dog. Good. Inhale. Left leg high. Exhale, left foot steps through, right heel down, brief warrior two. Take the same version of the bind you took before, different elbows. And inhale, straighten the front legs, close the eyes for the extra challenge, and then fold forward. We're still thinking about not letting the shoulders round forward, but think about keeping the spine long, so shoulder blades should be moving down and away from your ears. The medial border of the shoulder blade should be moving closer to the spine as we inhale and exhale. Now inhale will bring us back up, keeping the legs straight. Reverse this warrior with that bind behind your back. And then exhale, bend into that front knee, pelvis stays up, inhale. And exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Inhale and high plank. And exhale, we lower down, arms to the side. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, hands down, downward dog. All right, here, inhale, breath. And exhale. Inhale the right leg up. And on the exhale, step the right foot through, warrior two. Briefly again, now. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Right arm down, left up. We've been binding, so reach that left arm back. Take the bind. Reach the right arm under. Take the bind if you can. Again, use the strap or some clothing. And then we're trying to walk that left foot up a little bit, and then we're going to straighten the front leg. Bound triangle. Good. Inhale, breath. And then on the exhale, hands come to the mat. And just step back into high plank. Lower all the way to the floor. Arms forward. We inhale, lift up. Exhale, downward dog. Just like that on the left side here. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot through, right heel down, warrior two. Good. Inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. And as we inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, drop it behind the back. Reach the left under, take the bind. Walk that right foot forward to whatever feels good. Narrow in the stance, and then inhale, straighten the left leg, front leg. And exhale, twist and look up. Good. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Good. Hands come to the mat, high plank. To the floor, arms forward. Chest lifts, lift up. And downward facing dog. All right. Take an inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot through, warrior two. Take an inhale in our warrior. Exhale, side angle. Bind the hands. Use the close of the strap if you can. Inhale, we open the chest. And then start to walk that left foot forward. So we're not going to go into a bird of paradise quite yet. We're going to go into a bound Uttanasana. I'll turn this way. So you want to have feet flat on the floor. Take an inhale, try to straighten the legs. And exhale, just look over the left shoulder. Good. Now, you can bend into that left foot. Haven't done a lot of balance, but you can go for it here right now. If you want to go into the bird of paradise, just come up. I'm thinking I'm just going to stay right here, maybe. So you can really keep that bind. If you want to straighten the leg, go for it. Inhale and lower down. Step back into your warrior. Hand to the mat, downward dog. Good. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot steps through. Warrior two. Inhale, side angle. We take the bind, half bind, full bind, grab the clothes, strap, look up, and then start to walk the foot forward. Again, I'll turn this way towards the floor, then ground down through the feet. The feet should be parallel to the mat. And try not to let the hips scoot up to the side, so try to think about keeping the hips stacked above the heels as we inhale. When we exhale, look over the shoulder. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Now, bend into that right foot. If you want to come up, try to get into that balance, going towards our bird of paradise. Maybe. Or just stay there with that left leg bent. And then lower down. We release the bind, downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale in dog. And exhale. Inhale, start to walk the feet forward and just come to a seat. All right, so we're going to do with our seat is first let's take that left foot in. It's going to be a little bit of a version of a kind of a bound compass pose. We've been working some binding, some twists, so bring that left foot in. The right foot goes there. Actually, take that right foot, reach it, lift it all the way up, bring it on top of that shoulder, and then bring the foot down. Now either stay here, you can keep that arm out, or if you want to take the bind, try to bend the right arm, and then reach the right hand back, and take this twist. Good. Take an inhale. And exhale. Good. Release the hands. And let's switch sides. So this time the right foot goes in. Have this little bit of, like I said, bound compass pose. Lift up. Really get that arm under there. Bring the foot down. And then bend the left elbow. Reach back. Reach the right hand behind. And then feel that bind, feel it with a twist. Now, if you are super flexible, you want to gotta sit back and try to take that leg up into this bound compass pose. Good. One more breath. And exhale, release. All right, last little thing we're gonna do here. It's a little bit of a version of a Pasasana, new pose. No, it's hard time pronouncing that one. So what we're gonna do is I want to bring the feet so they're flat on the floor, bend the knees, and we have a couple different versions of this. So one, we'll go this way first. So you can take the right arm, just left arm behind, pull the right knee. If you want a little bit more, you can take the right tricep on the outside of the knee. Take a little bit of a twist. Still a little bit more, so you can bring hands to palm. Take that twist, And then fine if you want a little bit more. So when I get lost on, but you can reach that hand under, and the left hand goes around. If you can get the bind, good. One more breath. And then let's switch. Feet stay there. Again, options are right hand goes out, left hand to the knee. Left tricep outside of the right knee. Hands to heart by kind of a prayer twist. Keep the knees together as much as you can. Sometimes focus tends to go a little bit away from that. And then final stretch, you want to reach under and go back and grab. I can't do that, so I'll stay right here in this third version. Take an inhale. And exhale, let's release. Good. Here, just bring across the ankles and just come to a seat. Take an inhale and close the eyes. And then exhale, just feel grounded down to the sits bones. Inhale the chest. Let's feel the lightness in the shoulders. We've been working to open them up a little bit. And exhale. I won't have you stay here too long. If you feel like you want to enjoy a little bit of more of meditation, a little more seated meditation here, feel free. Pause the video and just stay here as long as you like. But I would like to thank you for practicing with me, and namaste.